Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So if you follow me here on the channel or on Mopar Insiders, you know I've been talking a lot about Dodge and Ram's return to NASCAR. I was in Auburn Hills earlier this summer when Ram CEO Tim Kuniskis pulled the wraps off the new NASCAR Craftsman Truck entry.
Last year, Ram killed the Hemi V8. And people had opinions. The same people that killed the Hemi sent me out here with these comments. It's not happening. We own it, we got it wrong, and we're fixing it. You hear that? That's our Hemi. And it's saying, I'm back.
Did he say what I think he said? That thing's got a Hemi!
Hell yeah, it does. Let's go. We're back in America's Motorsport. The Hemi's back, and we ain't going anywhere. What do you think? It's awesome. By the way, that wasn't a green screen. A lot of people were super mad at me for actually driving that thing on the track. But there's no way they're letting me in that thing and not doing it. The Hemi's back. A whole bunch of other stuff under those car covers makes perfect sense. So you know what else? Figured might as well go back to racing. Might as well get back to America's Motorsport, back to NASCAR. First the truck, with the intention to go to Cup after that. We will be on track. We've been working on this for a while. That's the real truck. We didn't cobble that up. We'll be on track in Daytona in 8 months.
And announced that both Ram and Dodge would be coming back to America's Motorsport. So at that event, Kuniskis made it clear to be competitive at Daytona in February, Ram needed at least 4 trucks in the field for the season opener.
We don't have a team. I got a truck. I got the intention. I'm writing a deal with NASCAR. I'm going to Daytona. How I'm going to actually do that? What's my team going to be? How I'm going to do it? I don't know. We're looking for a date for the prom right now. So how am I going to get to Cup? That's going to depend on how I get the truck. So however we get the truck, it's going to obviously weigh heavily on, do I have a path to Cup?
To go to Cup. Cup is cars, Ram is trucks.
Yep.
Can you
We have
reach
cars,
that
we have
gap?
cars in our company.
So another brand.
We have cars in our company.
Thank you.
I don't have cars.
And you want to build the audience.
Although everybody calls them Dodge Rams.
Yeah. But you yell. Last question. You want to build the audience for NASCAR in a big way. You got partners. You're working with Amazon. They're the new kid on the block on the broadcasting.
We got a whole bunch of stuff that we're working on that is going to be very exciting, but I don't want to share it with you yet. I did give you a hint, though. I did give you a hint. If you were listening close, you know the words are never an accident with me. You know that.
So since then, we've been kind of tracking all the rumors, and in fact, my last piece on Mopar Insiders actually highlighted Kaulig Racing as a leading candidate, thanks to sources from the Daily Downforce. Well, today, it's official. If you go over to Mopar Insiders right now, you'll see this article up there, and it says Kaulig Racing held a press conference at Daytona Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram just a few miles down the road from the Daytona International Speedway, and they announced that it would partner with Ram as their anchor team for 2026 in the Craftsman Truck Series. So they're planning on up to 5 entries at Daytona in February. So this is big news because Kaulig has been always focused, well, at least recently, been focused on Xfinity and Cup, and now they're getting into Craftsman trucks. So this news is huge. Not only does it give Ram immediate firepower in Craftsman Truck Series, but it also, helps that Kaulig also holds 2 charters in the Cup Series, so that opens the door for Dodge's return to the Cup level, something a lot of fans have been waiting to see for years. But for Dodge to be competitive there, they're going to need to at least factory back at least another team or offer more cars to Kaulig, and that means more charters too, to be competitive at the Cup level. But we'll get there eventually. So what did the players have to say?
Thanks for being here. I've never been more excited or more enthusiastic to make any kind of announcement actually in my life. I've done a lot of announcements. I have a lot of businesses, and I'm just super excited about what we have going on and what the future holds for what we have going on. So everybody saw that Ram announced at Michigan a couple months ago that they're coming back to NASCAR in the Truck Series, and I want to announce that we at Kaulig Racing are also coming back, or not coming back, but we're going to the Truck Series, and we couldn't be more excited about it. And so today we wanted to announce our partnership that we've been working on for months with Ram and Kaulig Racing. For Kaulig Racing, you know, they chose us and we chose them for Kaulig Racing to be the anchor factory team for Ram trucks. So in the series, we couldn't be more excited about it. It's awesome. And
Tim Kaniskis added in that we needed a partner that truly aligns with the Ram brand and embraces our unconventional approach to NASCAR. With Kaulig Racing, we found the perfect synergy to drive the last 10th culture forward. Now, the drivers for Kaulig's 2026 Truck Series lineup have not been announced just yet, but with 5 trucks in play, we could see a mix of seasoned veterans and up-and-coming drivers carrying the Ram banner. So make sure to mark your calendars Friday, February 13th, 2026, under the lights, Daytona International Speedway. Kaulig Racing will be making its debut as the first factory-backed Ram race team in over a decade. So tell me what you guys think. Is Kaulig the right choice for Ram's comeback? And who would you like to see behind the wheel of one of those Ram 1500 Craftsman trucks when the green flag drops? Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.